Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Housewives' Teresa Giudice walks the runway to support a great cause. Teresa Giudice just proved, yet again, that her star power reaches far beyond reality television. The Real Housewives of New Jersey icon traded table-flipping drama for fashion-forward philanthropy as she strutted down the runway this week to support a powerful charitable mission. And while it wasn't her first time commanding a crowd, this was a night that felt bigger, brighter, and more meaningful than anything Bravo fans have seen before. Teresa arrived with trademark glamour, long honey brown waves, bronze-kissed cheeks, and a gown that sparkled under the lights. But beneath the glitz, there was purpose. She wasn't there to make headlines or shade a castmate. She was there to support an organization close to her heart, sending a message about resilience, giving back, and standing beside those who need it most. And the crowd felt it. Fashion with heart. The event, organized to raise awareness and funds for families facing hardship, blended style with storytelling. Models included not only public figures but survivors, advocates, and community members who took the stage to represent courage. The night was equal parts fashion show and celebration of strength. Teresa took her place confidently, wearing a sleek body-hugging ensemble that showcased her signature fierce attitude and fitness dedication. Cameras flashed wildly as she stepped out, but Teresa remained focused, shoulders back, heels sharp, energy steady. Her walk was more than a strut. It was a statement. A reminder that life can move forward with grace, even when you've weathered storms of your own. Backstage, Teresa shared heartfelt words about why she was honored to participate in the runway experience. She credited the event for bringing hope, awareness, and empowerment to people who need to know they're not alone. It was a side of Teresa that fans adore, strong, sincere, and deeply loyal to causes that matter. The room was electric. Celebrity guests, local activists, and even a few familiar Bravosphere names gathered to support the mission. Applause roared each time a new model, many walking for the first time, hit the stage. But when Teresa emerged, the energy shifted. She seemed to float, anchored by the weight of the cause rather than the glitter of celebrity. Fans whispered, phones rose into the air, and at least one person in the crowd shouted, "That's our queen!" The audience included plenty of Real Housewives of New Jersey loyalists, proudly watching the Jersey housewife turn fashion ambassador. No Teresa walk would be complete without a round of cheers. And yes, a few people even made her signature heart-shaped hand gesture. A full-circle moment. For Teresa, this runway appearance marked a full-circle moment. Years ago, her life and reputation were clouded by controversy and challenges. But every time she's been counted out, she's reinvented herself. Author, survivor, businesswoman, dedicated mom, and now philanthropic fashion star. This event allowed her to channel her resilience into service. She wasn't modeling for brand partnerships or personal promo. She was using her spotlight to lift others into the light. And viewers saw the difference. After the show, Teresa hugged models, thanked organizers, and stopped to greet guests, speaking with warmth that surprised even some longtime fans. One attendee commented that Teresa seemed so present and so genuine, pausing, listening, and offering encouragement to everyone who approached. Family support front and center. Of course, the Giudice girls were front row, cheering on their mom. Gia, Milania, Gabriella, and Adriana, some of whom have their own budding fashion ambitions, were dressed to impress. They snapped selfies, filmed behind-the-scenes content, and beamed with pride as Teresa hit the runway. Milania posted later, "My mom is unstoppable," capturing the spirit of the night perfectly. Even Teresa's husband, Luis Ruelas, was spotted at the event, smiling and applauding as she walked. Despite ongoing rumors and tabloid whispers around Housewives' cast dynamics, Teresa looked focused on one thing: family and purpose. The charity that moved Teresa. The organization behind the night supports families facing medical and emotional hardships, providing aid, resources, and community programs. As a mother, Teresa felt especially drawn to their work. She spoke openly about admiring the strength of parents and children who show courage every single day. She emphasized that giving back isn't just a public commitment. It's a personal one. "I'm blessed," she shared. "And when you're blessed, you pay it forward." The room fell silent, soaking in the sincerity. Fashion meets philanthropy. Other notable guests joined the runway, including local designers and advocates who partnered with the event to create pieces inspired by stories of survival. The show blended glamorous gowns with storytelling fabrics, colors chosen to symbolize hope, love, and progress. Teresa's gown, in shimmering shades of silver, was designed to represent reflection and new beginnings. It moved like water as she walked, catching every light, symbolizing the ability to stay fluid even during change. For someone with a history of personal rebirths, the design couldn't have been more fitting. A night to remember. The runway concluded with a final walk, every model together, hand in hand. Teresa stood among them, not above them, smiling as confetti filled the air. Her message seemed clear. Everyone's journey deserves a platform, and everyone's voice matters. As guests exited, many said they were moved not simply by the beauty of the evening, but by its depth. And Teresa, ever gracious, stood by the doors thanking attendees personally. It was a rare glimpse of humility from a woman known for her fire, proving she remains more than a reality TV persona. She's a community figure with heart. What's next for Teresa? With season drama brewing behind the scenes and rumors swirling about shifting friendships within the Real Housewives of New Jersey cast, Teresa's runway moment felt refreshing. A chapter focused on growth and generosity. Insiders say she's eager to continue working with philanthropic groups, especially those supporting children and families. And after this wildly successful fashion event, many are already inviting her to future campaigns. And she might just become the face, or the strut, of philanthropy in Jersey. A legacy beyond Bravo. Whether you love her, fear her, or simply can't stop watching her, Teresa Giudice has spent 15 years proving she's impossible to ignore. From her early days navigating chaos to standing tall on a runway for charity, she's built a legacy founded on family, toughness, and the courage to evolve. This runway wasn't just a fashion moment. It was a milestone. A polished, purposeful step into a world where fame can become fuel for good. In the end, Teresa didn't just walk the runway. She walked for hope. She walked for families. She walked for change. And she walked with a strength that left the room cheering long after the lights dimmed.